You guys, look at that bull. Look at that thing. There's something about these big elk sheds. Yeah. Yeah, he's down, he's down, he's down. Yes. Oh. We got him, you guys. That was so intense. I held full draw for like 2.5 minutes. And he just kept not feeding out, not feeding out. Oh, we shot us a boar, I think. Holy cow. I've never held draw that long. My back was cramping. I had to let down. Tried to redraw and my back cramped up. That'll kill another one. Right there. Yes. Is it a sow or a bull?
Yeah, sow.
It's a sow. That's cool.
That was cool though.
That's where you shoot them?
Yeah.
Man. Full draw for 2.5 minutes. Sweet looking pig. Down in 10 yards.
10 yards and just tumbled.
Yeah, it just tumbled down the hill. That's so cool, man.
Happy, dude?
So happy. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Are you videoing yourself eating?
Uh-huh. Is it embarrassing?
No.
Good morning, everybody. Day 2. I'm hungry. Look. Last night, right at dark, I shot that pig. This pig right here. And then Nick went after one. He couldn't find it. Well, he couldn't get shot at it because it wouldn't quit moving. It was a good boar and it just kept wandering in and out of the tree line. So then we came back. I was really tired and I didn't film anything. The goals for me today, I want to kill a big Billy. But if it happens, it happens. If not, it's all good.
That was exciting. We were up on the hill glassing where we were glassing yesterday morning and glassed some pigs, glassed some pigs. So we went up to go after them. And as we were moving up through this same place where we got into the pigs yesterday, there was 2 fallow bucks. One was a really good looking buck, and we tried putting a move on him really quick. And we bumped some kangaroos and they ran right through him. I think that's what spooked him off. The wind was also a little switchy on us, so maybe caught our scent, who knows. But when we got there, they were no longer there. But it's cool to see them. We were wondering if we were gonna see them at all or if they were a myth. But they do exist. We can testify to that.
I was excited, man. It was rough when like the way that the terrain played out. Stock was going to be money until there was about 35 kangaroos that bounced in front of us right through them. So, but what else do you do, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of the problem here. Like, you guys, I'll kind of show you what we're working with. Like, so this is where the pigs were yesterday. They were right out in there. So this hill every morning has had like probably 30 kangaroos on it, and they just kind of go wherever they want. You try to wait for them to kind of move off a little bit, but today when they bumped, the deer were going right up that draw under that big tree, and the kangaroos bumped right to them. So we thought they might run around them, but the deer I think just moved up and away. Here comes the weather. It's raining good. We got no rain gear. Just gonna hide under these trees, see if we can't stay out of a little bit. Who knows? It's coming down pretty good. I guess I got a jacket I could put on. Maybe I'll do that.
Look at all the goats.
Yeah, they just like lick on it?
They were bedded on here yesterday morning.
Really?
Yeah, just sunbathing.
Huh, they must just get warm. Goat crap all over them. All right, little update. Pretty much chased goats through the morning. I missed a couple. Took some longer shots just for fun and didn't end up hitting anything, which is probably a good thing. Now I'm gonna go maybe an hour or so before dark. I'm gonna go right up here behind the house. There's a canyon, there's some pigs and some goats and foxes, just regular stuff in it. And I'll go see if I can get on something before it gets dark here. Got maybe an hour and a half, so I'm gonna hurry. Good morning. Day 3. I'm solo today. You probably won't be able to hear this. I just got dropped off. Nick and Devin and Tyler are up on the other hill. And I'm gonna make a loop for some goats and some pigs. So my goal for today is get 20 yards on something that I want to shoot and shoot it. Pretty reasonable, right? It is so dang cold. Oh my gosh. Australia's not supposed to be cold. All right, let's go. So I found this thing. I think it's a kangaroo, a dead kangaroo. I didn't know they had claws like that though. Look at those. Claws are crazy. This thing looks like it's just a small one, but that's what it's got to be. I couldn't think of what else it would be. Like the wombats have a really rounded skull. I just can't believe the claws. What else could it be? It's got to be kangaroo. Anyway, pretty wild looking animal. Oh man, you guys, that was so cool. I got in on this big mob of billies. There was a bunch of them, and they were out in the wide open. That's actually them. They're moving up. They were all in the wide open, but there was a nanny that must have been in heat in here because there was a bunch of billies fighting around over her and ramming heads, and so I snuck around and I shot a billy just now. It's 17 yards right there. He had no clue I was here. I mean, it was just so cool. So rare for me to get to see animals with that don't have any idea you're there. But he, as soon as I shot, my arrow was laying right there. He ran down. He made it maybe 20 yards and he rolled into the creek, and he's dead down in the creek. And he's a really, really good billy. At least for me, you know, I'm not really here to judge trophies. I just really wanted, my goal for the whole day was to get sub 20 yards on a mature billy and get an arrow in him, and it took me about I've been hunting for about 4 hours to find the herd and to get an arrow in the one that I wanted. So I'm gonna go check him out here. I actually might get up and try to get on this herd again and see if I can get another one. That was pretty sweet and they're pretty calm, so I'm gonna go see what we do. So he was standing right there when I shot him, and he came running. He tried to follow the herd. My arrow went through him and it hit a rock. Oh, it looks like it might be in okay shape. Yeah, it looks fine. But it's blown straight through him. Broadhead's in perfect shape. That's 150 grain Oz cut Hurricane. And he's just dead right in the creek right there. So this is his blood trail where he came down. Big spray on that rock there. And he kind of turned downhill. The rest of the mob turned uphill, and he's died right there. Didn't even make it in the creek. Blood here. There he is. He's pretty. And he just hit right here and just rolled. Bellowed a couple times and it was over for him, but I had a slightly quartering shot on him. So I had to hold a little bit back, but you can see by the blood that we wrecked the lungs on that one. Quick pass through and he's gone nowhere. Beautiful. What a beautiful goat. Not a trophy by any means. I don't know how they care or score them, but for me, I don't care about size. I just wanted to get under 20 yards and put an arrow exactly where I wanted to, and that's what just happened. So super happy with that. Man, these things are cool looking. 17 yards. The shot, he was slightly quartered, so I placed it just a tad back through both lungs and out through probably the top of the heart, and he was dead in 5 seconds. I made it about 10 yards.